Hey hosers, welcome back to the GMC garage. You missed me putting the bolts back in the caliper hanger there. You also missed my big spiel that I just said about everything going on here because you guys forgot to push the record button. Anyways, so while I was making the last video, it didn't realize or anything, but I have 3 GMC trucks. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. 3. If you're new to the channel, I have the one I'm working on, the 81 GMC. That one's Bob. An 83 GMC. That one is Doug. I have a 2013 GMC 3/4 ton white one. It doesn't have a name. And then I have the Dodge. And the Dodge seems to be the one that's in, well, it's not in the garage the most, but it's the one that needs emergency situations. So, came up with the black sheep while I was making the video without even realizing that Ram. So, you get it? Ram, black sheep, haha. Yeah, okay. Anyways. We got the bolt back in. I pulled the other one out. Well, I pulled the other one out yesterday. I put Loctite on it. I got to remember to use Loctite on those bolts from now on. That's a lesson I learned the hard way, I guess. I don't know if I took those off when I was doing the CV axles or not. I know I took the caliper off, but whether it was the caliper hanger or just the caliper, I don't remember. So, whatever. It was my fault. If it was my fault, my fault. I'm home safe. Truck's going to be back on the road. So we're going to go to the other side. We're just going to check those bolts really quickly, pull them out, put some thread locker on, put them back in, and pull this truck out of the garage and get a GMC back in. I have not taken Bob for a drive yet because I don't want to drive around sitting on stacks of 2x4s. I want to actually put the bench seat back in, well, a bench seat back in, so I have some foam to sit on when I'm going down the road. So I'm going to pull it back into the shop here, do a little bit more on it, and wait for a nice day when the gravel's not so slushy outside and take it for a quick rip around the road. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for making me go through this a second time. Hope you enjoy.
Friday night, shop light humming like a neon moon. Concrete floor, old tunes, got a wrench in tune. Black sheep rolled in, acting tough, acting mean. Left me on the shoulder like it never knew me. I said, all right, buddy, we'll talk it out and steal. Jack stands on the faith and the creeper's my wheel. And I'm down there squinting where the trouble likes to hide. Grease on my knuckles and a grin I can't deny. Cause I'm working on a black sheep, bringing it back to life. One caliper, hang a bolt, one stubborn Friday night. Garage door breathing cold air sneaking in, but it feels like home when the fix starts to win. Yeah, I'm working on the black sheep, hear that sweet repeat. Click of the ratchet and a heart beating in the heat. Found that hanger bolt missing like a sock in the wash. but the bracket's still true. So I clean them up gentle like you do what you gotta do. Little dab of thread lock, not a whole red bath, just enough to keep them off from another aftermath. Talk it down steady, no cowboy slam. I talk to old metal like it understands. Yeah, I'm working on the black sheep, bringing it back to life. One caliper, hang a bolt, one stubborn Friday night. Garage door breathing cold air sneaking in, but it feels like home when the fix starts to win. Yeah, I'm working on the black sheep, hear that sweet repeat. Click of the ratchet and a heart beating in the heat.
Okay, that's it. Really short one for you today. I don't feel like doing a lot. I got the black sheep, the ram, out on the road. Took it, it was about 5 mile rip, no noises. So hopefully that's a good thing. We'll test it out. I'm headed into the city on Tuesday for work, so it'll get a little bit of a workout then. Hopefully nothing. I should throw some tools in just in case. I'm sure that I'm not worried about it at all. So, Bob's back in. He's up on his blocks. Got the blocks up nice and high so we can do the sway bar next. Amazon is 10 stops away, my phone tells me, so that'll be the steering wheel. Can't remember what else I got in there. I know I got metal sawzall blades for cutting stuff because I needed them for cutting the leaf spring on, and I didn't have a decent one, so we ordered some of those. Yeah, so we can tackle the steering wheel. A few different paths we can take in the next video, but I think the sway bar is next. I did put the seat in the I blew the seat or the truck out before bringing it into the garage so I could get as much dust out of there as I could. I put the old blue seat, blue seat back in just for now, just so, and I threw a moving blanket over it. I'll put a picture here. And where was I going with that? Lost my train of thought. Okay. Seat. Oh yeah. So after the video, I'm just going to run inside, get a bucket of water, soap and water, and I'm going to wipe down the underneath dash, get some of that grime off of there. But you don't need to watch me do that. Yeah, lazy Sunday, I guess, but at least we got the ram working. Thanks for watching.